Popular saxophonist Mike Aremu paid us a visit recently, and right now we check out the man, the sax, and his music.
Hello, my name is Mike Aremu. First, let me tell you my relationship with this saxophone. By the way, her name is Anita, and that's because she's been with me for a while. I've had this sax for close to about 15 years now, and I just can't change it because I just love it.
With this sax, Mike Aremu has gone from being a regular church boy in a small town in Niger State, not central Nigeria, to becoming a renowned jazz artist that has shared the stage with some of the greatest music composers in the world, including Grammy winners Kenny G, Hugh Masekela, Kirk Franklin, and many others.
The saxophone was the last instrument I picked up. I started with the local drums in a white garment church in Cherubim and Seraphim, all the way in Niger State. And that was, the beginning of the whole thing. I went through every instrument, the trumpet was my major for a while until I think it was every time I have to think about this, about 1992 when I picked up the saxophone, and it became my major instrument.
Playing a genre outside Nigeria's mainstream music isn't a walk in the park. He saw the genre move from being a major influence on contemporary music from the 60s, including Fela's Afrobeat, Oliver De Coke's Highlife and others, through to seeing the pop sound now dominated by heavy percussions. Optimistic Aremu believes the genre is gradually getting its audience back.
There might be more appreciation for jazz music abroad, but in Nigeria it might not be as much. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed. I'm actually happy that there's been a lot of improvement in jazz music. There are a lot of jazz events. There are a lot of jazz enthusiasts. There's a lot is happening, Jazz is freedom. Jazz, you cannot actually confine what jazz is. It's what we call improvisation, the ability to play over, a certain, chord set. But then, there's no rules in not just in jazz, in music. I say to my band, I say to people that there is no, it has to be done this way. Why? Why can't you do it? So
For an act, his main strength stems from his dexterity on musical instruments. Aremu shares his thought about the perceived dearth in live instrumentation in Nigerian mainstream music. His current album, Coat of Many Colors, first released in 2013 in the UK, has been remastered for the Nigerian audience. The album features appearances from mainstream Nigerian acts including rapper M.I. and singer Chidima.
Coat of Many Colors is actually from, the story of Joseph in the Bible, who is the favorite of his dad. And also, that's one aspect. And I believe God has colored my life with a lot of blessings and favor. So I'm just, in a way, celebrating that, in that album. Also, it's also a combination of different genres of music. If you love Fuji, if you love Alujo, you have it there. If you love jazz, you have jazz. If you love hip hop, rap, it's there. If you want salsa, so that's why it's a collection of different. If you want Afrobeat, it's there. It's a collection of different styles of music, and that's why, you know, different colors of music.
Off the album is a new music video titled Vow, which features British actor Fenella.
That song means a lot to me, and I'm so happy the way that it had turned out. On the video, the lady who sang is just an she's an actress, but the original singer is one of someone who used to sing with me. Her name is Bimbo. So you know, it's just the video was acting and all of that.
As a devoted Christian whose musical foundation hinges on his faith, he must find a balance between working the entertainment industry and staying true to his faith.
I think people, when they know what you stand for, they seem to respect it. So for me, I don't allow religion, you know, and that's the problem. We seem to want to use things to, you know, put boundaries to ourselves. You know, I don't allow. It's never been a challenge. They respect what I stand for, and you know, I respect whatever, you know. Music is beyond, you know, beyond limits. You have to take off limits, and also, you know, I believe that my faith also allows me to prosper in whatever I do, because it's a vow, and my vow to God that I will serve Him, you know, whatever happens to me, whether fame comes, whether money comes, you know, whether things go right or wrong, I still serve God.